Well, thanks for coming to the workshop today. Obviously the most important thing for me as a presenter is to know your audience. So I'm going to start off by asking you a couple of questions about what you think NetGain is for and what you're going to get out of it and some of your experience in the sector. So can I start by asking how many of you have been in the sector for a long time, let's say more than 15 years? Yeah, okay. And how many are newcomers, a couple of years?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks very much. How many of you who have been here for quite a while in the sector have written funding bids recently? Yeah. Brian, you said you've been in the sector for quite a while. 15 years ago, when you wrote a funding bid, were you expected to put in, for example, an equal opportunities policy with that?
No, I don't think it's necessary at the time.
No, and everybody knows now that you're always asked to show your policies, particularly for opportunities. And of those of you who've written a funding bid more recently, how many of you have been asked for a business plan or an annual report or a trustee's report as part of a bid submission? Yeah, okay. As ICT becomes more and more part of the sector and more widespread in the sector, you're going to be writing funding bids that are going to be including elements of ICT. Has anybody yet been asked for a technology plan as part of their funding bid? No, I've written one recently where I did have to put that in. So you can see the writing on the wall, you can see the way things are going. You're going to have or make reference to a technology plan in the future if you're asking for a contribution towards your ICT costs. Okay, so that's one of the reasons we're here today.